Alright, it's time for some more Tex Murphy Overseer. Uh, let's see. Where was I?
Well, this is a life insurance policy taken out
This
by
works
Carl
too.
Linsky. And the sole beneficiary is Sylvia Linsky.
Oh yeah, I need to find that last piece. I was thinking of checking his department and to see if there's anything else, and I probably have to speak to some of the other people, maybe the lower slide body, see if I can find who this SF person is. Oh, also, let me check. Do I have? I don't have them on. Very interesting. I guess I'll do that. Although starting the game, see if it works. Oh yeah, I also learned about Capricorn. I don't think I have anything else to check. Might as well simply go out. Sure, let's talk to her first. Why not?
I knew you'd be back. I just never dreamed it would be so soon.
Sort of grateful.
Well, the last time I was here, you were a big help. And I do mean that literally.
I'll do anything to help. Anything.
Alright, let's see what you know. Oh yeah, I also learned about law and order. That's also very important. Maybe the lieutenant will have something to tell me.
Well, they're a bit too right-wing for me, but I do agree with many of their policies. Oh, and they have the most handsome and attractive gubernatorial candidate. That's some sort of spy organization. Carl didn't think too fondly of it for some reason.
Really, very interesting.
That was Carl's way of making amends to Sylvia. And I'm sure it's the only reason Sylvia has you investigating her father's death. I don't know who that is. I can't really help you there. I seem to remember Carl mentioning somebody with those initials. It was Sonny. Sonny something or other. Sonny Fletcher. Yes, I'm certain that it was Sonny Fletcher.
Okay, so she knows about Sunny. Tell me more about him.
I think he was a PI. Like you. Although I doubt he was as handsome. I don't know what he was doing for Carl.
Yeah, well, I guess that's it. So, um, maybe I want to speak to him now. Let's see. Can I find out
What
about him
topic would you
here?
like us to research? A search for information on Sonny Fletcher has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research? Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
You have a fax.
Born 1985, Lubbock, Texas, married Maria, Dr. Jenna, 2016, wife died 2031, two drug, wait, what? Oh, 2 driving convictions, complete criminal record available from SFPD, licensed private investigator, license revoked twice, wow, but currently active. Last year's tax return claimed an income of under $8,000, 2-year lease on an office at some address. Expired last month and was not renewed. Current address unknown. Oh, so I don't know. I don't get to know about him yet. Okay, who might know? Who these people might know? I'll maybe try her. Is she gonna be here? It is.
Tex, let me apologize for last night. The things I said were 10% depression and 90% alcohol. Hopefully there's something I can do to make it up to you. If there's anything else you need, just ask.
Oh, now I have his criminal record. Okay, I guess the lieutenant should be able to help me with that.
I didn't know most of my father's associates. Doesn't sound familiar. I'm not really interested in politics, but I can tell you my father didn't care much for the Law and Order Party. My father had some kind of run-in with them a while ago, but he didn't give me any details. So, you found the policy. Well, not that it's going to do me any good, but who knows? Maybe things will work out. I've never heard of her. Doesn't sound familiar. I'll admit, I could use the insurance money, but I doubt I'll ever get it. That's where my father worked. He was highly respected in his profession. As I said, my father's will is more trouble than it's worth. My father loved chess. He used to say I'd be a good player, but I've never been interested in it. She's a hideous woman. If she weren't handling my father's will, I would have nothing to do with her. If my father was planning on dumping Dolores, it wouldn't be a surprise. I never understood what he saw in her in the first place. I don't know what that is.
Okay then, I guess we're done here. Yeah, let's look around some more. Why not? Yeah, nothing here with this. Still nothing in there. Said this was empty.
Waste not, want not.
Whoa, that was weird. And we check these. Oh yeah, what's up with this?
Linsky didn't strike me as the sort of guy who'd use random profanity, no matter how mild. This may be a message or a code.
The bananas are still with me. Okay. This place again. Oh, can I?
Well, I bet no one thought to look up here for a pirate's chest.
Oh, by the way, I threw the other key away. She gave me 2 keys. One of them was not it. I thought it was gonna be for something else. Yeah, this is the place where I thought I was gonna find at least one more thing, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Alright, can I teleport from here? Nice.
I'm busy, Murphy. Make it quick. Older guy. He's a PI like you, or used to be. He has a little problem with the bottle. Okay, look. Fletcher's had a few DUIs. He's a friend of the Colonel's, and as a favor, we didn't make him do any time. If you can keep that to yourself, I'll call Fletcher's parole officer and let you know where you can find Sonny. I don't meddle in politics, but I like most of what I've heard from the Law and Order Party. It's about time government did something to clean up the streets and get rid of all the illegals. I've heard of it, but I don't have any privileged information about it.
Alright, now I have his address. Very nice. Let's go.
The address Detective Clements got from Sonny Fletcher's parole officer turned out to be a filthy, vermin-infested motel. It was a dump, and it smelled like a porta potty at a chili cook-off.
Okay, I get the point.
Sorry. I just couldn't imagine why Carl Linsky would hire a detective who lived in a place like that.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm, looking for a top-notch PI to give me a few hints on the business. Your parole officer said you weren't too busy at the moment.
So, you're a PI.
But like they say, brother, takes one to know one. My name's Murphy. I was hired to investigate the death of Carl Linsky.
All right. Come in, Murphy. I'll talk to you. Mi casa es tu casa.
Thanks.
Close the door.
Nice place.
Yeah. My travel agent got it for me.
I'd get a new travel agent. Is this your permanent residence?
It just might be. Why?
It's just... It's like you're hiding out from bill collectors or something.
I guess you could say that. Come on! What do you want from me, huh?
I understand Carl Linsky had hired you. At least, before he died.
I had nothing to do with Carl Linsky buying the farm. Bible truth.
The Bible says the truth will set you free.
Oh.
What were you working on with Linsky?
Okay, I guess I can tell you now. It doesn't matter. He wanted me to find some people for him.
Why?
I don't know. Man gives me a list of names and I go to work, okay?
If you don't mind me saying, why would Linsky hire you? You don't look like you're in much condition to be working.
That's low. I haven't had a drink in almost 2 years! Until last week!
I guess you're pretty thirsty by then.
You're funny, man! You're so funny.
Jeez. What are you working on with Linsky?
Look, I just tracked down 2 people, all right? It was a Val Davis and a Rona Morgan. Didn't take me any time. I found out where they were. They were in the ground, and they hadn't been there too long.
Is that when you dropped the case?
Yeah, around there. Look, I prefer not to talk about this anymore, okay?
Okay.
Gracias.
If you could just give me some more information about the names on the list.
I can't remember.
Come on, don't hold out on me. You want a bribe or something? You know that's illegal.
I can't remember. Bible's truth.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm working on Linsky's suicide, and I just need some information, a clue or a lead, something to keep the thing going.
Wait a minute. All right. Tell me to hang on to it, a bee's up, in case anything happened to it.
Just a bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Just a warning. You better get off this case right now. Judgment Day is looking for me. Good look for you, too. You better get out, amigo.
I'll keep your warning in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll see each other around.
Yeah, maybe. Hey.
I'll shut the door.
Okay. The bishop now. What was I supposed to do with it? Where's my place? Look at it.
What's this? 2 pieces for the price of 1.
Aha. What does it say? Pascal piece. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I know where this piece goes.
Now, how do I do this? Okay, it's being combined, I guess. Oh, I have to assemble F1 for instructions. Okay. I'll try it. Wait a minute. Don't these stick into place or something. I guess this is good enough. Yeah, that doesn't seem quite alright. What am I missing? Oh wait, hold on, maybe this will help. Okay, let's say it's like this. That's supposed to be there, maybe a little bit like that. Still not very well aligned here. Not sure how precise they need to be. I guess I'll leave it like this for now. I also don't know if this part is supposed to be on the top or on the bottom or something else that needs to be done. Yeah, something is not quite alright here. Oh, it's also possible that maybe this is not there, maybe it's like that. Also, am I not supposed to glue this or something? Anyway. Let's see if it's like this. Oh, that sticks into place. Okay, so I guess I was correct. I have the other way around. Now, question is, how was it here? Like this? Okay, I'll assume it does that. Alright. Okay, now what?
Pass card E. Well, if they use the same alphabet I do, that means there are at least 5 of these cards floating around. Maybe more.
The same alphabet. Yeah, also, I think I was supposed to remember Bishop. Bishop goes with pass card E. Okay, because I'm not writing any of this down, so that's fun. Fine, he gave me this. Oh, back to the garage warehouse type of thingy. Let's see what I can see here. And it's kind of like that. No.
pass card
Oh,
reader's
it's
hooked
yeah.
up. Now I'll need to scan the pass card.
I need to operate this? Okay. Alright. Mr. Fletcher, if something has happened to me, you can be sure it was murder. Let my daughter Sylvia know. At this point, I can't say for certain who would want me dead, but uh, at this point, I can't say for certain who would want me dead, though it may be related to the project I contracted to work on. Other than Val Davis, Rowan Morgan, and Bosworth Clark. Oh, another name. I haven't been able to find out the names of the others involved in the project. If you can track down Bosworth Clark, he may be the best bet for additional information. Also, I have an address for you to check out. Route 12, Box 4, Fresno. Whoever's running the project could be based there. CL. Okay, is that it? I thought there were more messages. So I guess I'm going to that location now. Yeah, I was investigating about Elena Morgan, but nobody told me too much, really. Okay, I have the card now. I don't have the new address. How come? Okay, whatever. I guess I'll ask Sunny then.
Sonny's not in his room. Probably ran out of rot gut.
Interesting. Let me see what I can get from these people.
What topic would you like us to research? A search for information on Bosworth Clark has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research? A search for information on Val Davis has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research? Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
Bosworth Clark, born 1990, son attended Tucson Junior College, founded Remote Access Inc. Sold business to AT&T 2018. Damn. Accepted position of senior consultant for satellite technologies at AT&T. Employed there 2018 to present. Started a swing band, The Consultants of Swing 2022. Released 3 platinum selling albums. Married Harriet Wagner 2024. 5 children currently on assignment, whereabouts unknown. Val Davis, born 1994. Married Matthew Gray 2016. Graduated University of San Francisco. Divorced 2023. Worked in USF Biological Research Department 2022 37. Appointed department head 2031. Died October 26th, 2037 in a speeder crash. Very interesting. Let's ask Capricorn.
So, how is your investigation progressing?
Why not?
Fine. You know, when I was here before, I forgot to mention that I cook, I clean, and I'm a love machine.
You flatter me, but I'd be more comfortable if we kept this professional. What have you found out?
Okay. Not much, actually, but let's see what you can tell me.
Can't help you there. Never heard that name before?
Huh. And you think they would be doing some research around here, eh? Oh wait, now I have this? Did I not see it before? I don't know what happened. It may be that I skipped over it. But yeah, I meant to go
Fresno
here.
address was in the heart of the hot zone, in what might have been a strip mall, at least before the bombs fell. It seemed pretty obvious the place was a front, a red herring meant to throw off any passing bloodhounds. But I'd made the trip, so I decided to check it out.
Right, this also reminds me I haven't saved in a while, just in case something funky decides to happen. Should be saving more often. Oh yeah, I was looking for that.
Looks like there were a few packing boxes left over from the move. Electric bill. I wonder how old this thing is. Looks like mail's still being delivered to this address.
Well, we're not gonna open this? Oh, so it's not important? I remembered it for
I guess this
nothing?
chair didn't make the cut.
Or maybe the fact that it's still being mailed to, so maybe it's still being used a little bit.
Looks like there were a few packing boxes left over from the move.
I don't think so. Anyway.
Looks like there were a few packing boxes left over from the move.
Okay, so you have boxes upon boxes upon boxes.
Now,
Oh, I can
why
hold
would
this?
they leave a perfectly good bookcase behind? A safe. And it appears to be connected somehow to the commemorative plate display. That's a nice rendering of the Golden Gate Bridge. The Eiffel Tower certainly looks impressive. That's that opera house in Australia.
Oh, let's look outside. Very interesting. Okay. This is
Someone left their
probably
day
gonna
planner
take some
behind.
time.
I like seeing what exciting things other people get to do. Looks like there were a few packing boxes
I'm
left over.
sure you do. Nothing here in these? Okay.
It's a map of the world with 3 different time zones highlighted.
Let's see
There are
here.
3 different appointments. Dinner on Monday in San Francisco at 6 p.m., lunch on Tuesday in Paris at 2 p.m., breakfast in Sydney on Thursday at 9 a.m. I hope this person can keep track of time zones. And what's this note about 3 sets of 3? It must be important.
3 sets of 3? Was I supposed to solve this like 3 times? Oh, because these are gonna be different. Also, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Very interesting. Yep. So what was this?
That's a nice rendering of the Golden Gate Bridge. There are 3 different appointments. Dinner on Monday in San Francisco.
So 6 p.m.
There are 3 different appointments. There are 3 different appointments. Dinner on Monday in San Francisco at 6.
Okay. Oh, but let's move this. Okay. I cannot change it from here. So 6 p.m. Oh, is it gonna reset? No, I didn't look at the last. What was it? 4 to 1, so 9 hours will be that 3 a.m. But I don't know the last one. That's 9 more hours. Hey, I remember that. Very nice. 9 more hours. That's here. Is that right now? I guess so. Okay, what were the other times?
There are 3 different appointments.
2 p.m. in
Monday in
Paris. Uh, 2 p.m. so it has to be like 11 here. And this is what, like something in the AM, definitely. Okay. And the last
There are
one,
3 different
9
appointments.
a.m.
Dinner on. A handsome display of commemorative plates. Interesting. Looks like the plates can be rotated.
Wait, what did they say? 2 a.m.?
There are 3 different
9 a.m.
appointments.
Yeah. Nine, then this is 12. Alright, what are we having here?
A photograph. A photo of Carl Linsky is about the last thing I'd expect to find in a safe in an abandoned office in the middle of a hot zone. Something tells me I need to find out who the other guy in the photo is.
In the middle of a hot zone? Who do we ask about that guy? My first guess would be Sonny, but I think Wanda knew about him. Let's see.
You're back again. What can I do for you this time? Carl Linsky and John Klaus together. This is extremely interesting. Do you mind if I have this photo examined? I'd like to find out exactly when and where it was taken. I'll let you know if I find anything out, okay? Klaus is a scary man. He has a lot of pull in the law and order party. I think he'd run for office if he could, but he doesn't have the image for it. Instead, he sits behind the curtain and pulls the strings.
Alright, very interesting. Let's see what they tell me here in the database.
What topic would you like us to research?
What do they have about
A search
this
for
guy?
information on John Klaus has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research? Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
Born 1981, graduated Ohio State University with dual majors, physiology and medieval studies. What the hell? 2003, graduated Stanford Medical School 2009, staff surgeon at North Hill Clinic 2010 until 2014, appointed head surgeon 2015, accepted position as head surgeon at San Francisco General 2033, retired December 2036, member Knights of Columbus, NRA, Law and Order Party, Grandmaster chess player, current address unavailable. Okay. So much stuff here. I have an idea. Oh yeah, North Hill Clinic. Maybe Sylvia knows? I think she did know something about him. We'll see.
Listen, Mr. Murphy, I've been cooperative, and I've answered all your questions already. I'm under no obligation to help you any further.
You got me. You are a very stylish man. Did you know that? And I just came by to check out your ensemble. That is a very nice suit.
If we wanted a comedian around, I would hire one. Why are you here this time? I am sympathetic to the Law and Order Party platform, though I'm not a registered member of the Law and Order Party itself. John Klaus worked here before I became director. He was the top surgeon and left North Hill for a distinguished position at San Francisco General. I believe he may have performed Carl Linsky's surgery. I don't know who that is. The name is unfamiliar.
What can I do to help? John Klaus was an old friend of my father's. The last time I saw him, I was quite a bit younger. I didn't know most of my father's associates. Doesn't sound familiar.
Okay. Make another save. Let's say why not. Okay, she's gonna be checking out the photo. I'm actually kind of curious to see if she already has something. Then again, if she doesn't, where would I go? Yeah, let's ask the lieutenant.
I'm busy, Murphy. Make it quick. Never heard of him. I don't have a lot of time to waste, Murphy. She was a professor at USF. Died in a speeder wreck a couple of weeks ago. I guess you're gonna tell me it wasn't an accident, right? You've got quite an imagination.
Okay, let's visit Sunny. See there.
When I returned to Sonny's motel room, he wasn't there, but he'd left a letter for me, taped to the door.
Okay. I don't remember this part. Very interesting. The letter says, Murphy, I warned you to get out of the Linsky case and didn't tell you why, but you have the right to know. A long time ago, believe it or not, I was like you, young, driven, invincible. I got caught up in an investigation that was too big for me. It cost me the most precious thing in my life. My life was murdered. No, that's my wife was murdered by a man who calls himself Big Jim Slade. For me, he was the angel of death. I've lived in fear and shame ever since, but I have tried to find reasons to go on. Not long ago, I was tracking down the names on the list Linsky gave me and got a lead on the whereabouts of someone named Bosworth Clark. I ended up near an old Anastasia ruin about 40 miles southwest of Tucson. Something was waiting for me there, a sign from the Angel of Death, a sign that I'm sure he meant for me to find. At that moment, I knew that my judgment day was drawing near. Meeting you made me take a hard look at myself. I've decided that it's time I face my demon. Slade feeds on fear, but not this time. I intend to avenge what he did to me, or die trying. I know my words of caution will fall on deaf ears. I still remember what it was to be young. I only ask you to do one thing. Don't end up like me. Sonny Fletcher. Okay. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping we would see more of Sonny. I mean, we will see more of him, but I was thinking we would have seen even more. Let's put it that way. Alright. So, he dropped the name of Big Jim Slade, which is very important, and he also told me he got a lead on the whereabouts of Bosworth Clark, but he didn't tell me anything. He told me about the Anastasia ruin. So how am I gonna find these locations now?
To research?
Really? Not even Big Jim Slade?
Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
Sick. Let's go back to the lieutenant.
I'm busy, Murphy. Make it quick.
Oh wow, nothing. Okay, maybe now it's time to check in with her.
I stopped by to see Wanda Peck, but she was out on assignment.
Alright, never mind. Let's speak to her, I guess.
You certainly are a persistent rogue, aren't you? What can I do for you this time? Oh, I wish I could be of more help. I'm unfamiliar with that name. Oh, I wish I could be of more help.
Oh wait, I actually have the location of the Sazero in... Oh yeah, he said southwest of Tucson something something. That's right. My bad. Alright, now there are a bunch of puzzles here. First though, I guess I don't need to be here.
That's the way back to my speeder.
Yep. Also, we don't want to go there. We can't anyway. He's gonna say anything? Oh wow. Look at the sky. He's not gonna say anything about the landscape, but I never realized we could see the stars here. Very nice. Okay, let's save the powers.
There's a bucket down there with a brick in it. If I can find something to hook onto the bucket handle with, I could take a closer look at the brick.
Yeah, I was supposed to find some pieces here.
Not what you'd call lush vegetation.
Some puzzle piece or something like that.
Not what you'd call lush vegetation. Three interlocking cogwheels are fixed to the walls. Mysterious.
Yeah, I wonder who's gonna have to solve it.
Three interlocking cogwheels are fixed
Wait
to
a
the
minute.
walls. Well,
Oh.
I'm no expert on Anasazi culture, but it looks to me like I'll have to line up the red dots on the cogs to the corresponding red marks on the wall.
Okay, I didn't realize I have the cogs, but what does this do? Did I rotate in the opposite direction? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it did. Okay, well, that's one. I actually wanted this. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to what was where. Yeah, I probably also want to use opposite directions of turning. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna leave this for now. I know I usually don't do things this way, but whatever. See what's in here.
I guess this is the way in, but in where? Interior decorating, Anasazi style.
Anasazi style.
Anasazi style. Looks like a brick with an Anasazi figure drawn on it.
Oh, I think I know what this is for, approximately. It's for another puzzle, which is somewhere here outside. Okay. Nothing here. On the steps.
This door doesn't open. I'll have to find another way in.
I can't go anywhere further there. Let's see what do we have here.
A couple of long, sturdy poles.
Oh, something's disappeared from the inventory.
Wooden box.
Okay. Just that? Oh, I need the box. I was more interested to see what's inside it, but I guess we're not gonna do that. More of these. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there were a lot of those.
The view is probably a big selling point for the Anasazi.
Probably. Too bad we cannot take this.
That's the way back to my speeder.
But I guess we don't need it if we can make our own.
I guess this is the way in, but in where?
Okay. No description or anything. Even text doesn't know what that is.
Nothing puts a smile on my face like a little pot.
Hey, look at this.
Looks like a brick with an Anasazi figure drawn on it.
And it's gone. It has been consumed. How appropriate. Okay, I think this leads to that puzzle. so I don't have to be here yet.
Well, this looks suspiciously like a primitive fishing pole. Yet another mystery of the Anasazi.
Oh, you don't say. Yes, that is it.
Interior decorating, Anasazi style. Interior decorating, Anasazi style. Interior decorating, Anasazi style.
Nothing special about these?
This door doesn't open. I'll have to find another way in.
Alright, well, I cannot do anything here anyway, so might as well leave.
Looks like a brick with an Anasazi figure drawn on it.
Really, nothing I can do here. This setup looks kind of interesting, but no, maybe it's not. And I can't go there.
An old guidebook. Maybe this will help me find my way around here.
A guidebook? Let's see. Oh, that's from the puzzle. Alright. Inside one of the chambers is a special altar. The ceremony performed required 8 god bricks. Each had a different deity painted on them. According to legend, the deep secret would be revealed to anyone who could ensure that no brick was in line with another, either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. This will allow each god to be the master of their own domain. Indeed. How many do I have? 4? Not bad, I guess. I know where one more is.
Not what you'd call lush vegetation.
Let's see, anything here? Yes, indeed. Nope, no bricks on the branches. Okay, I think there was something here. Let's see if I was correct. I'm gonna save just in case. Yeah, but that is a snake. I remember correctly.
Whoa.
Interesting.
That snake doesn't look very friendly. And it doesn't look like it's gonna move away from that brick anytime soon. Maybe I can bait it into moving.
Yeah, it really likes the brick. I guess. Let's see, how do we
Looks like a pile of good-sized sticks.
check it? Okay, what?
Ceremonial chamber. One of the earliest forms of nightclubs known to man.
Sure. Why not? Oh wow. Okay. I'm not sure if I have anything for the snake. But maybe I do. Oh, that is a pipe. Oh, yeah, snakes like mice. How do I use it? I don't know what is this for and what is this for. This locks the inventory, I guess. I don't know. I have to read the manual or something, but anyway, let's try this.
This won't work by itself.
Not by itself. Why? What's wrong with it?
The only pet I've ever had. His name is Raymond.
Let's see, any labels here? Nah.
Well, that won't work. This won't work by itself.
It won't work by itself. Oh, do I need to make a trap? Okay. I was thinking maybe it will chase the mouse, but maybe not.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Where do I put it though?
This won't work by itself.
Okay, let's do it like this. And now put the trap, a Boy Scout trap, on top of the snake, I guess. Let's see. Nice. Oh, this... Okay, I see. That's what that does. I wonder what this is for. Maybe that lets it stay always like this? No? I guess something like that. Anyway. Okay, well that is 6 bricks. Not bad. What is the last one though? Can we go behind the sign? This looks like some piece of rope or something that I may find useful, but I guess we're not taking it. Oh, I haven't solved this, so maybe there is one brick there. And what was here? No, not much. Yeah. What is this, by the way? Why do we have it like that? No explanation. I thought there was a crosshair here, as if I can inspect. Okay, never mind. I guess I got bugged out from, pointing at the door. Not taking any of those. Alright. I don't think there was anything there. Now, what about this? It's possible the Cogs puzzle gives me something from this as well. How do I make a
There's a
fishing
bucket
pole?
down there with a brick in it. If I
Something
can
with
find
a
something to hook onto the bucket handle with, I could take a closer look at the brick.
short poles go with long poles, I guess. Yep, that was correct. I don't know. Let's try this, but I don't think so.
This won't work by itself.
Yeah. Okay then, not sure if that's it, but I'm gonna have to solve this at some point anyway. Might as well. Also, this seems to be open now for some weird reason. Wait, is this how I left this? I'm not sure. Hmm. Okay. Let's see, turn to the right. It changes that one by one position. Oops. And the other big one by, was it one as well, or two? By one. Oh, wait, that is in the opposite direction? Yeah. Yeah, it has to. Oh wait, when I rotate this one, the middle one changes by 2 positions. Well, I'm too lazy to count all the teeth, but these two seem like the same to me. Maybe the mechanism's different. Anyway, interesting. These are now kind of aligned, it seems. Okay, so What's the misdirection? Go one more. Nice.
Looks like a brick with an Anasazi figure drawn on it.
But there is only that. What the heck? Okay then. How can I do this? I don't know. Let's look at the yellow tree. Who knows? Something about the trees, but I don't remember at all. Maybe that's it. Yeah, seems like that's it. Just the guide. Well, what else could be here? Wait. Oh, I can go all the way down. I didn't know. That's nice, but it does not help me. I wonder if one of these is movable. No. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I could use
Length
some
of
of
rope
this.
made of woven fibers.
Alright, that should do it. Really? I was like, huh, can I actually do this? Doesn't feel like there is any invisible fence here or anything like that. Well, I sure can. Alright, I got it. I magically got it. I'm surprised they didn't have an animation for this. But that's alright. Now, where was the entrance here? Okay, let's see what I can do. Save it again.
Well, I'm pretty sure I've got all the bricks I need. This thing has 8 rows on each side. Maybe if I insert the bricks so there's only one in each horizontal, vertical, and diagonal row, I might be able to solve this thing.
Maybe. How do we start this? Oh, they're even numbered. Does that matter? Brick 7, 5, 8. I don't think so.
The holes in the wall were the same size as the bricks I'd found with the Anasazi drawings on them. It seemed likely that I'd have to insert the bricks into the correct openings. Then I assumed something really cool would happen.
Yeah, like a door will open. Alright. Let's try this. That's already not it. I guess that could be there. I need something here. Oh, I need something on this row. But not here, not here. So it must be here. Then I need something here. Yeah, that's already not it. Or if I do that, then I must have it here, which I cannot do. Alright, what if I do this? And this then blocks off a bunch here. What the heck, I'll try it. Oh, this kinda gets rid of this option. And this will get rid of that option. Not sure, but I think I needed these. Yeah, because then this gets rid of that. Okay, let's see what happens. So it cannot be here, cannot be here, I guess. this one. You can have it here, you can have it here or here, yeah. Okay, let's do it like this then. Oh wait, I can't do it like this because this is in the way. Okay. So I kind of remember relatively well. This is not a good place, but I don't remember a solution. Alright, if we have something here, the next one can be here or here. Let's try that. Then in this column, I guess it's gonna be like that. But then it's on this diagonal here, which I don't like very much. Yeah, I can't put anything there. That's as bad as it gets. Oh, this in the diagonal. Alright, let's see what happens if we do this. Oh wait, didn't I already try something similar the first time? My first try? Not sure. Hey, this looks kinda nice, I think. But now I can't put this here. I can have it here or here as well. So that's my only option. Now I can do this, but I cannot quite do it. So yeah, this is not good. Well, I tried this. What if I do something like this? That's basically my only other option. Well, I could do this as well. Now I can do this here. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, I tried this. I think I tried this. Let's go with this one. It'd be nice if I had something here, I guess. But then I'm locking myself with this option or this one. Fine. Let's see what happens. This seems like I'm gonna look myself out of options again. I could have it here. Okay, maybe. Yeah, but now I have to struggle with this. So if I put this here, then I will be able to put something here. Is it going to work out though? Nope, not really. Okay, what are my options here? Or did I put this after this one? I mean before? Like, this is a possibility. Okay, in that case, what else can I do here? This or this? Let's try like that. I forgot the setup here though. I think I may have some problems here again. Although this is now open for the taking, so maybe not. Okay, so that's here, or it could be there. This is also an option. Hmm. Yeah, this seems fine. Kind of like that. Oh, but now I can use this. Yeah, I forgot. I can do this one though, can I? Yeah, I can. And the last one must be this one.
Something big just moved around here.
Yes, indeed. Wait, can I look at this? No, I guess not. Alright. Yeah, something big definitely moved around here.
Oh, a secret passage. One of my favorite things.
Okay.
Rare Anasazi light fixtures.
Alright. Anything interesting here about these rocks? I guess not.
These poles seem to be doing a good job.
Oh yes.
Other strips. This must have been the local jerky hut.
I need me something like this.
I hope this thing can hold my weight. Now, I'm wishing I hadn't stopped for that macho burrito grande back in Tucson.
Okay. Anything else here? Oh, and just, by the way, I think I solved that Anastasia puzzle with the bricks a different way last time, but oh well. There are some possibilities. I also meant to save me for this, so well, too late now.
There are more structures over there. Looks as though a natural bridge spanned this at one time, but it's long gone. I guess I need to find another way across, but how?
Ah, I see, okay. Well, we'll save it anyway.
Oops.
Yeah, I know that improvised ladder really looked kinda iffy. But, I guess we're fine.
Interior decorating, Anasazi style. A pocket watch. Doesn't appear to have been wound recently.
Alright, the glasses.
These glasses don't seem to have been here very long. I wonder if they could be Bosworth Clark's. Something tells me this is a bad omen.
Okay, fine. Oh, something more here?
One thin dime. What I could use right now is a lucky penny, but this'll just have to do.
We don't move any of those. Anything I can do here?
There must be another way out of here.
Is it?
These poles seem to be doing a good job.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Well, I'm no expert, but I don't think metal doors are typical of early Native American cultures. I know the government built dozens of secret military installations around the turn of the century and then abandoned them after World War III. Maybe this is one of them. Now, whatever's behind this panel must control the door. Looks like someone was messing around with this. One of the wire connections is broken. I'll need to find something to repair it with, and be careful not to short the whole thing out.
Something to repair with. Wait, will this work?
I'll have to try something else first.
Yeah, I remember about this. Let's see, what do we have here?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
No?
The circuit conductor kit could come in handy if I ever need to repair a circuit grid. Hey,
I see.
It's first time for everything. Looks like someone was messing around with this. One of the wire connections is broken. I'll need to find something to repair it with, and be careful not to short the whole thing out.
I don't know, how do we be careful not to short the whole thing out? We tried this.
I'll have to try something else first.
Try something else first. I don't know, nothing comes to mind. Something I'm missing? Hopefully it's not something I forgot to get, or more like miss.
Well, that won't work.
No.
Well, that's not gonna work.
I don't know how something. Oh, okay. So it wasn't. Well, no. So is it fine now?
Well, I'm no expert, but I don't think metal door. Maybe I need to insulate the wires before the door will open.
There you go.
As I entered Clark's lab, something caught my eye.
What was it?
It was blood, and it was all over the floor. Probably walked into the middle of a murder scene, and the question was, where was Bosworth Clark?
You're about to find out.
If this is Bosworth Clark's blood, I doubt I'll find him. Alive, at any rate. But maybe I can at least find out what happened to him.
One of the fun puzzles in here. Well, actually, it's not that bad, but I guess I'm that bad, usually.
This cabinet's one of the only places to store things in here. Appears to be a passcard reader. Probably need to use it to get computer access. Now this must be the smoking section.
I'm taking this? What's this? Matches maybe? Burnt matchbook. Okay.
Clark's taste in posters is banal at best. Calendar doesn't tell me too much. I thought my having a cot would be unique, but apparently not. Video disc player. This must have been Clark's only entertainment out here in the middle of nowhere. Someone must have gone through this place. Luckily, there wasn't much to mess up. Certainly appears to be a lamp. Well, whoever scattered these papers obviously took anything of importance. Plenty of chairs. I wonder if Clark was working alone. Clark must really have a thing for satellites.
The USGE satellite system operates under the assumption that the user has proven him or herself effectively proficient in the use of USGE sanctioned equipment. If this not be the case, any user caught without the official badge of completion will be tried for treason.
Looks like an authentic smoke alarm, but I've been wrong before.
Oh, really? So we're just gonna try it? Okay.
Well, this smoke alarm wasn't designed to detect smoke. With any luck, the little camera inside detected something even more interesting.
Mm-hmm. And labels? No.
I can't tell if this is a map or a long-range camera display. The computer looks like it should work, but it's got a weird keypad on it.
Yeah, indeed.
I've always enjoyed working with models, but I prefer the kind with two legs. Plenty of chairs. I wonder if Clark was working alone. Something tells me if these display monitors were on, I might find out what Bosworth Clark was working on. Something tells me if these display monitors were on, I might find out what Bosworth Clark was working on. Now, these appear to be power switches. If this is Bosworth Clark's blood, I doubt I'll find him. Alive, at any rate. But maybe I can at least find out what happened to him. Something tells me if these display monitors were on, I might find out what Bosworth Clark was working on.
Okay. What's this?
I'll never figure out how to get this thing working. I've had a hard enough time operating anything more high-tech than a coffee maker.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
This monitor appears to be hooked up to an external camera.
Oh, would you look at that?
This monitor appears to be hooked up to an external camera. This monitor appears to be hooked up to an external camera.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Because it's not working. Okay, let's do this then. Sure, why not?
Bosworth?
Oh, yes, yes.
Bosworth Clark?
Yes. What is this?
We're going to play a little game.
Oh, no.
1 in 6 chances. Lucky boy. One more time.
No, don't.
Okay then. So no comments. Also, I thought that was gonna be something different. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Looks like I have to press these buttons in a certain sequence to open the storage cabinet. Each button has a unique tone. Maybe there's a reference to the sequence somewhere in here.
Yeah, there was supposed to be a video and I thought that was gonna be it. But it isn't.
Must be a satellite monitoring system. I wonder what the satellites are for, and more importantly, what in the world do they have to do with what Linsky was working on?
Oh, can I move this? No. Wait, do I maybe have to do this again? Oh yeah, there it is, save. Yeah. I forgot I was already there at the beginning. Slade makes you forget everything. Alright, actually, let's listen to this one more time. I'm gonna have to figure this one out now. Okay. Nice. Alright. I got it.
So this is what Clark stashed away. Another STG pass card. Pass card G. Bosworth Clark obviously didn't want to lose this.
Yeah, but what goes with it? Anything on the back?
Pass card G.
Interesting.
Pass card E. Well, if they use the same alphabet I do.
Okay, well, I think my job here is done. Time to leave. Where do I go? I think I was supposed to go back to Sunny's, but I'll go back to my office. Yeah, nothing here. Let's make a save.
Sonny's not in his room.
Oh,
Probably ran out of rot gut.
he's still out. Okay. Well, fine. I found me a pass card. I can still go back to the place. Anything new here? Let's see. I think from time to time they get sending more and more letters. So nothing now. Who do I speak to? Oh, maybe her. Maybe she has something new. Let's see if she's finished.
I thought I'd stop by and see whether you'd finished your examination of that photograph of Linsky.
We did, but we only found one thing of any interest. Both Klaus and Linsky were wearing ID badges with the STG logo on them. Does that mean anything to you?
No, not yet. You got a couple of minutes, I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
Sure. I've heard only one reference to STG. It was in a letter sent to me anonymously about a month ago. The letter was sent by someone calling him or herself the Poisoned Pawn. I would have figured it was written by some psychopath, but there was enough verifiable information to make me take it seriously. The letter said that there was a project called STG, which was in the process of being swallowed up by Law and Order. The letter advised us to check out John Klaus, STG, and Law and Order's connection to it. I have people trying to track down what STG is and does, but they haven't had much luck. I have no idea who it is. We examined the letter for clues to the author's identity, but came up dry. He or she did say that we could contact them through someone named Jorge Valdez. There are a handful of Jorge Valdezes in the area, and I'm sure there are some that aren't listed. I've checked out the ones I could find, but none of them appeared to be the one I was looking for.
Okay, maybe now we go to Sunny's.
Sonny's not in his room.
Nope, not really.
Probably ran out of rot gut.
Ask the lieutenant.
This is your last free visit, Murphy. Unless you start doing something for me, I am not going to be here to sit around and answer your questions all day.
But it's nighttime. Anyway.
Never heard of him.
Nice.
I don't have a lot of time to waste, Murphy. I haven't got any information on that.
Yeah, she's not gonna know anything about this stuff.
Never heard of it. I haven't got any information on that.
So what can I do for the world's sexiest PI? I believe that's someone Carl used to play chess with. I don't know anything more about him. I'm afraid I haven't heard of it. I can't really help you there. Oh, my darling Carl. I don't recognize his friend, though. This photo was taken recently.
That's right, by the way, I never showed the photo to anyone else besides Wanda, so maybe I should visit Sylvia as well.
Oh, I wish I could be of more help.
How is everything? I didn't know most of my father's associates. Doesn't sound familiar. I don't know what that is. This photo wasn't taken too long ago. That's John Klaus with my father. I don't know anything about it.
Okay. Now what? Maybe he knows something? Why not?
I don't think you fully appreciate just how busy I am. You have exactly 2 minutes.
I forgot about this scene. This is great. And there are so many more coming up, which are just as good. Alright.
I don't know who that is.
Crap. He's not gonna know about this.
I've never
of
heard of it.
course.
I can't give you any details regarding that. This photo appears to have been taken recently. The other man is John Klaus. I've never heard of it.
Anything new here? I don't remember. But I don't think anyone really enters here or sends any mail or whatnot. I still have no idea what this hip SOB thing was so about, but it's gone now. There's somebody else here in the background. Oh, even more people. Alright. Back to the office. Maybe somebody is gonna call me, or maybe Sunny is back. No? Okay.
What topic would you like us to research?
Let's research. She said there are many
A search for
people
information on
named like
Jorge
this,
Valdez has been initiated.
but
What
might
other
as well.
topic would you like us to research?
Yeah, let's go
A
for
search
this.
for information on Poisoned Pond has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research?
Yeah, also tell me about Wanda's letter.
A search for information on Wanda Peck's letter has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research?
Nice.
A search
STG
for
makes sense.
information on STG Corporation has been initiated.
Corporation?
What other topic would you like us to research?
I did not say there was a corporation.
A search for information on John Klaus has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research? Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
Alright, we got 3 things. Jorge Valles. 23 matches found in the new San Francisco metropolitan area. Additional information required. Of course, that's what I thought it would print out. STG. 2 matches. Is that supposed to be 2? Why would they write it like this? I don't know. Oh no, that's 11. Never mind. 11 matches found worldwide are located in California. Security Technologies Group, a subsidiary of Gideon Enterprises. Established 10 months ago, disbanded last month. No other details available. Well, would you look at that? Well, now I have Gideon Enterprises as an entry. John Klaus. Oh, I already researched him, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, that was yeah, about the photo. Well, let's go and ask some more people, or the same people, some more things. She's gonna be thrilled to see me.
I'm busy, Murphy. Make it quick. I've heard of it, but I don't have any privileged information about it.
If you found out anything else, I'll be glad to tell you what I know about it. I doubt I know any more about it than you do.
So what can I do for the world's sexiest PI? It's a security system corporation, but I don't know anything more about it.
This is the last time, Murphy. You show up here again, I'll get a restraining order.
Listen, I'll make it fast because the last thing I need is another restraining order.
After last time. By the way, this is gonna be quick, so you're in luck.
Gideon Enterprises installed our security system. I had no further contact with the corporation.
So, how is your investigation progressing?
Oh, really? I get another chance? Well, I tried this. Let's try some of the other ones.
Pretty good. And I'd like to ask you some more questions, but can I just stare at you for a few minutes? That's good.
You flatter me, but I'd be more comfortable if we kept this professional. What have you found out?
Okay. She definitely did not rub her leg on purpose. Gideon Enterprises.
Gideon Enterprises had a little shake-up recently. The chairman of the board, Frank Schimming, pulled a coup on Jason Gideon, who's now practically out of a job. It was all legal, but underhanded.
There we go.
Gideon helped us design some of our most valuable and top-secret surveillance equipment. We even invited him to join our organization, but he said that he was too old for the cloak and dagger business. Rumors have circulated that Schimming is connected to the Law and Order Party. If that's the case, we're gonna have a hard time doing anything to stop them. Gideon Enterprises has more money and power than it knows what to do with. they would make an imposing enemy.
Him too, eh? Okay. Back to my office.
What topic would you like us to research?
Yeah, I never came back to try this. I don't know why. I saw it as another possible entry and I know it's important.
A search for information on
I
Gideon
never went back
Enterprises
to
has been initiated. What
research
other
that.
topic would you like us to
Oh well.
research? A search for information on freight
All of the
shipping
above.
has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to
I'll
research?
research all of the
A
above.
search for information on J. St. Gideon has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research? Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
I got 4? Frank Cymon's direct line number is this. Oh, really? A friend. A friend? Okay. Frank Cymon, born 1980. Long Island University. Worked at Brand Thatcher Law Firm, joined Gideon Enterprise 2029, currently chairman of the board, unmarried, no criminal record, no registered political party affiliation. Interesting. Oh, overall, nothing about him anyway. Jason Gideon, born 1984. Joined United Nations Special Forces 2005, service records unavailable, disability release from UNSF 2021, founded Gideon Enterprises 2027, president of Gideon Enterprises 2027 to present, became a billionaire when his corporation went public April 12th, 2035. Inventor, philanthropist, writer, and amateur chess champion. Okay. In Enterprise Incorporated 2027 by company president Jason Gideon, specialized in developing and installing high-tech security systems, entered Fortune 500 January 2034, went public April 12th, 2035, stocks currently valued at 202 a share. Okay, well, I guess I can call the guy. I don't remember what I saved. It's highly possible that I have a bunch of unnecessary saves here, but why not?
Yes.
Oh, do I have to be careful here? I don't remember.
Mr. Shimming, my name's Murphy, and I'm looking into the apparent suicide of one of your employees.
Is this an official investigation?
Well, I guess you could call it that. I mean, officially, I'm a PI. I have a diploma and everything.
But I always thought PI stood for pathetic individual. Goodbye, Mr. Murphy.
Oh, really? Okay, well, that answers my question.
I thought you might have picked up on the fact that I didn't want to talk to you, Mr. Murphy.
Oh, I did. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. Wanda Peck gave me this number.
So, you're with Capricorn. I thought you people had gotten tired of pestering me.
We don't pester, Mr. Shimming. We protect the free world.
What is it you want this time?
Oh, I thought there was gonna be more. That's a shame.
Professionally, I strive to do what the board of directors pays me to do, run this corporation as effectively and profitably as possible. My personal life is none of your business. Mr. Gideon founded this corporation and brought it to prominence. And he did this despite mediocre business skills, which have diminished along with his general mental state over the past several years. He became obsessed with pet projects and was leading the company in a counterproductive direction. And for that reason, the board of directors saw fit to limit his authority in business matters.
So what does Mr. Gideon think about all of this?
Why don't you ask him yourself? I'm sure he'd appreciate a visit from someone other than nurses and wheelchair repairmen. I'll let you know where to find him. We are the world's foremost innovator and implementer of security surveillance systems. We are also the parent company for dozens of smaller firms, ranging from computer chip makers to research facilities. No one by the name of Carl Linsky has ever been on Gideon Enterprises' pay. I don't know who that is. Totally unfamiliar. I have nothing of any importance to say about that. I know John Klaus, but only socially. I'll have to take your word that the other man is Carl Linsky. I've never seen him before in my life. We have many small subsidiary companies. If I remember correctly, STG was research-based and probably more of a write-off than anything. I know it is no longer in existence and was unimportant, to say the least. Now, this questioning is getting tiresome. Get to the point if you have one. I don't know who that is. The name is completely foreign to me. My political beliefs are my own, and I make a point of not allowing them to interfere at any time with my business dealings. I respect the work Capricorn does, which is the only reason I'm talking to you now. To my knowledge, Gideon Enterprises has done nothing to warrant a Capricorn investigation. Ms. Morgan was a top engineering consultant for Gideon Enterprises for many years. She left and started her own company several years ago and was doing quite well last time I heard. Now, this questioning is getting tiresome. Get to the point if you have one. North Hill Clinic's security system was installed by our corporation. That is the extent of my dealings with the clinic. Chess was and is a common motif in Gideon Enterprises, owing to Mr. Gideon's avid interest in the game. I have no interest in it myself. I haven't heard of it. The name is completely foreign to me. I have no opinion of you whatsoever, Mr.
Okay, so I guess now I have the address. Do I? I do. You know what? That warrants a nice, good save. Because I think some good conversation or more like a monologue is coming up.
You actually met J. St. Gideon? In person?
Yeah. Want my autograph?
Well, what was he like? What about the mansion? Oh, I heard it was spectacular.
A little garish for my taste, but nice. Now, the mansion, on the other hand...
Very funny.
Cozy little flat you've got here.
You must find it ostentatious. I admit I do as well. It's certainly too much home for only one person.
You don't live here alone, do you?
I'm afraid so. My fortune has provided me with a fully automated, self-sufficient existence. I suppose my disability has given me an aversion to reliance on others. I want for nothing, except perhaps human companionship, and that only after my somewhat forced semi-retirement.
Well, don't you worry about your safety. I mean, given your condition.
Gideon Enterprises defines state-of-the-art with regard to security systems. I am surrounded, perhaps imprisoned, by the very finest electronic moat. No, I don't worry about my safety, though I thank you for your concern. Now, to what do I owe this welcome visit?
I'm investigating the death of Carl Linsky. He was an employee in your corporation.
Oh, no. Gideon Enterprises is no longer mine, I'm afraid. I'm sure that Frank Schimming would be a better source of information than I.
I already talked with Frank Schimming. He was about as helpful as a DMV employee in the middle of his 2-week notice.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I won't mince words. I don't like Schimming. My complete trust in him was repaid with his exploiting my lack of management acumen, then usurping my position as head of Gideon.
But you're still president of the corporation.
Yes. I have no more real authority to run my company than the King of England has to run his country. I'm merely a figurehead, nothing more.
Why don't you just sack him, as the English say?
Even if I could, what would be the point, huh? My time is past. I'm as outdated as this antique. Such is the cutthroat nature of business. Though I dare say the world itself has become nothing more than a business run by a select few.
I'm not sure I agree, Mr. Gideon. I think there are a lot of people out there who want to make the world a better place.
Oh? And you, my fine friend, how do you intend to make the world a better place?
I don't know. Keep an open mind, respect others, buy Girl Scout cookies.
You think this will make a difference?
I think if enough people care, it just might catch on.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I used to think like you at one time. But idealism costs nothing, and I lived on it for many years. But its taste is bittersweet. It's in large part the reason why I can no longer walk. You'd like to hear what happened, wouldn't you?
I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, I've been in this damn cage for more years than I care to remember. I've had to grow accustomed to it. It was 2013. I was in Geneva to attend a covert meeting of UN operatives. There were 14 of us, and at least one was a traitor, armed with an explosive device. I was the only survivor.
Did you ever find out who it was?
No. It could have been any one of a score of countries or organizations. Well, I don't suppose it matters anymore. It was the beginning of the end. There are no heroes anymore, only villains of varying degrees.
What about Capricorn? You support what they do, don't you?
Oh, Capricorn does what they do, but they're merely fighting the good fight. Oh, greed and corruption have the upper hand. When I was younger, I sincerely believed we could achieve a semblance of global order and harmony. That was only the foolish dream of a youthful idealist. Once I was crippled, I was no longer of use. No, I was turned loose into the world. A cruel and deadly steeplechase where survival was a matter of social Darwinism. I was lost. I believed that my handicap had denied me my destiny. Years and years passed before I realized that I still had much to offer. With little more than a plan, I laid the foundations of Gideon Enterprises. Among the mutant population, I found other social misfits whose skills and talents had been overshadowed by their physical abnormalities. Oh, those were difficult times. We were openly ridiculed. Finding investors and financing was an often humiliating series of rejections. How could someone like myself, a cripple, ever hope to accomplish such a venture? But eventually, we did succeed, becoming the wealthiest and most powerful corporation of its type in the world. I had recaptured the idealism of my youth, the belief that through sacrifice, commitment, and hard work, anything was possible. But then it happened again. In the blink of an eye, all those years of investment and careful nurturing were torn from me by thieves and liars masquerading as board members and stockholders. And now, towering over them all is Frank Cymon. His disregard for integrity is matched only by his worship of dividends and profit margins. So nothing has happened. I have come full circle. And once again, I'm unwanted, unneeded, and facing a purposeless existence. So you listen to me. If you insist in striding through life, arms laden with hope, you will only meet with one devastating disappointment after another. Oh, please forgive me, Mr. Murphy. You must be a very busy man. I must apologize for monopolizing your time with my ramblings.
I don't mind.
Oh, it's good of you to indulge me. It's just that I receive so few visitors these days. But we must return to your investigation. Please, tell me what I can do to assist you. I don't want you to pity me, Mr. Murphy. I have enough creature comforts to make life worth living. I'd rather talk about something more pleasant. Suffice to say that Mr. Cymon will not be receiving a Christmas card from me this year. I feel like a parent whose child has left the nest. I created Gideon Enterprises, nursed it, and raised it to adulthood. And now it's left me with an empty home and too many hours in the day. I only knew him by reputation. He was an outstanding neurologist in his time. I read about his suicide in the newspapers. Mr. Valdez runs a chess shop called the Rank and File in the Old City. We play quite often over the Ethernet. Yes, he's one of the few worthy opponents I've found. In chess terminology, a poisoned pawn is the bait in a trap. Whoever is going by that name probably considers him or herself a sacrificial lamb, so to speak. I'm afraid I haven't heard of it. This is Karl Linsky? Well, I only knew him by name, and I don't recognize the other man. I know nothing about that. I wish I could be of more assistance. No, I'm unfamiliar with the name. I am unacquainted with her. The Law and Order Party is merely a Machiavellian byproduct of our society's decay. Their goals are not altogether unworthy, but those ends do not justify their means. But unfortunately, they've struck a chord with the public. And with an appealing candidate like Robert Knott, they will surely gain a great deal of power. While I don't know him personally, my instincts tell me that Mr. Knott is a man of integrity. But I've been wrong before. I sometimes feel that Capricorn is the last bastion of sanity in the world. Their efforts are laudable but futile. Rona Morgan was a beautiful, intelligent woman trapped in a deformed shell. She joined our engineering team early on and soon proved her immense value. She went into business for herself some time ago, with my blessing. I wish I could be of more assistance. Unfortunately, my condition has required numerous treatments. The care I've received at North Hill, however, has been exceptional. Chess is my only diversion. Oh, if you care to play, I'd be glad to teach you a thing or two about the game. I owe what quality of life I have to a variety of DHS medications. Without them, I probably would not be having this conversation. No, I'm unfamiliar with the name. You remind me very much of myself when I was younger. I sincerely hope you'll keep in mind the things I've told you.
Oh, so I guess I know what it is. Yeah, sure, why not?
The rank and file was right in the middle of the old city.
Wasn't this back when they still called it Freak Town?
Yeah, the Mutant League was in high gear at the time, and the whole mutant norm thing was just starting to heat up. I got more than a few nasty looks when I showed up at the chess shop. How's the game going?
Welcome to the rank and file. What can I do for you?
Well, Jay St. Gideon got tired of kicking my butt and suggested I come down here for a few pointers on my chess game.
Mr. Gideon can make anyone's chess game look shabby. What seems to be the problem?
Well, my biggest problem is I can't seem to remember how these little horsies move.
Call this a hunch. But you're not here to ask me about chess, are you? What do you want?
Hey, wait a second. You're not the Jorge Valdez, are you?
That's my name, though I'm sure there are one or two others in the world.
Wait, what? The boys from Brazil? Let's see.
Well, apparently, there's at least a dozen Jorge Valdezes in this city alone. There's talk of a conspiracy.
So I've got a common name. Why don't you tell me yours?
I spy.
Actually, I'm working for Capricorn. You know, undercover.
Capricorn. I don't know what they'd want with me, but I'll do anything I can to help.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Was that supposed to tell him my name? Like, I forgot how this went down last time.
Why are you asking about me? I'm just a source of information to someone like you. Nice guy. He used to come in here occasionally. I read in the paper that he killed himself. It's too bad. Not is the pretty facade that disguises the law and order party's war machine. Mr. Gideon's been a friend of the mutants for years, unlike most people in his social strata. He's a great man. It makes me angry as hell to think what Cymon did to him. Back when I was a programmer, I worked there for a couple of years, until Cymon took over. Everything changed for the worse. It was like working under Stalin.
Interesting. Speaking of Shimmy, I cannot ask about him. Oh well.
Poisoned pawn is a chess term. It refers to an apparently unprotected pawn, whose capture leads to dire consequences. If I had to guess, I'd say the author of the anonymous letter felt like he was the first link in a dark chain. I don't know anything about the letter or why my name was mentioned in it. I recognize Linsky, of course, but I don't know the other person. Though I think I may have seen him with Frank Cymon years ago. I haven't heard anything about it. Don't know him. Don't know him. I have no idea who that is. You know what the Law and Order Party is? It's the Fourth Reich. They won't rest until every mutant is deported, imprisoned, or dead. Capricorn is about the last organization in the world that considers us mutants to be human beings. I think there's a battle brewing between them and the Law and Order Party. Never heard the name before. I haven't heard anything about it. Ah, the hospital to the rich and famous. I haven't been fortunate enough to be a patient there. Life is a chess game, and Law and Order has all the power pieces. I have no idea who that is. You seem like an interesting guy. Makes me wish you were more of a chess player.
Well, maybe I will become one towards the end. Okay, want to know. Maybe Sunny's place? Oh, look at this.
Tex Murphy here.
Are you investigating the death of Carl Linsky?
Well, it depends. Who's asking?
A friend. Just a friend.
You're not calling to see whether I need my carpets cleaned, are you?
No.
So what do you need?
The question is, what do you need?
Well, good home-cooked meal would be nice, but other than that, I need a lead.
A University of San Francisco professor, Val Davis, died in a speeder crash last week.
Well, that's interesting, but it's not much of a lead, is it?
Davis was working on the STG project with Linsky.
Okay. Now you've got my attention.
There are answers to be found in Davis's laboratory on the USF campus, Building C. If you get there within the hour, the doors will be unlocked.
Okay, I'm on my way, but what am I looking for?
The chess move. I'll be watching. When you find it, I'll contact you again.
Ooh, intriguing. So who was the mysterious informant?
I had no idea at the time.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
I'll tell you this. I didn't waste any time getting over to the USF campus and into Val Davis's lab. Sure enough, it was unlocked and I started looking around.
Looking around for fun times. Okay.
I guess I'm supposed to notice this.
I guess you are. What is it? Oh, Queen. Okay.
For some reason, this microscope is hooked up to Val Davis's computer. I'll have to find her pass card and read her before I'll be able to use this microscope.
What the hell?
It's another computer that's hooked up to the security pass card network. Looks like one of those things they use to examine x-rays.
Okay, yep, we have this here.
That's the exit. I probably shouldn't mess around with these access panels. The animals don't look like they've eaten for a while.
Yeah. Especially this one. Very interesting.
And Quite a few empty cages. Of course, I'd imagine this place has a pretty high turnover. When I looked in the cage, I saw an ape and he was holding a small box. It seemed like a good place to hide something, so I figured I needed to get it.
Well, that shouldn't have been too tough, seeing as how your thought processes aren't that far apart on the evolutionary scale.
What do you mean by that?
My point exactly, monkey boy.
Okay.
Coral, the 80th wonder of the world! Wait. Looks like Mr. Monkey's got a little box to play with. Or maybe he's guarding it. Probably worth getting my hands on.
How am I gonna get it though afterwards? I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep looking around. Oh, we have a dog. So.
Yeah, quite a few empty cages. Of course, I'd imagine this place has a pretty high turnover. Yeah, quite a few empty cages. Of course, I'd imagine this place has a pretty high turnover.
Oh, nothing interesting there. Ooh, anything in the trash? Which is also
Nothing more
bio
appetizing
waste.
than a big barrel full of biological waste products.
Never mind. 8 toys.
Gee, I wonder what's in here.
Me too.
Hey, it's Peppy, Raymond's long-lost brother.
Nice.
Hey, it's Peppy, Raymond's long-lost brother. Surgical tools always give me the creeps. Now this is the kind of test I always did well on.
Oh, we don't open any of these. Okay. Do we take some of these then?
How to train your weasel? Weasel training must be dangerous business. Curious Ralph undergoes chemo. Kids' books just aren't as sweet and innocent as they used to be.
Yeah, what the hell?
Standard lab cabinets. Standard lab cabinets.
Yeah, he's very unimpressed. Oh, there it is. Yes, I need this.
This must be an animal control device. Of course,
Animal
laymen
control
call
device.
it a pole. I shudder to think what kind of experiments are done on these poor, helpless, stinky animals.
Oh my god.
Quite a few empty cages. Of course, I'd imagine this place has a pretty high turnover.
Awesome.
Quite a few empty cages. Of course, I'd imagine this place has a pretty high turnover.
I was gonna make a joke, but now that actually makes me wonder, like, how come animals are not affected by, or at least, well, I guess in general we haven't seen that many animals, but I was gonna say, how come animals are not affected by the radiation stuff, like there are no mutations, or at least not visibly. Okay, am I doing anything here? Very curious. Why can I come up here? Just make look more legit or something?
Quite a few empty cages. Of course, I'd imagine this place has a pretty high turnover.
Is it sleeping? Is it not? Who knows? Let's assume it is. Also, did I check? Oh, never mind. Okay, let's see how this goes. But then again, what's up with this? Let's try that.
I guess he must be tired of this toy.
Oh, okay. Very well. Has it been done? Let's see. Also, oh wait, I think first to do this there was an extra animation here.
Hey, monkey, move.
Nice. I also I should have tried dying to the snake. See if there's something else, something funny they would say or something like that. Oh well.
Monkey, look what I got for you. Huh? Nice, huh? You want a banana, huh? Here you go. That's it, that's it. Go on, monkey. Good. Good, isn't it? That's it. That's good, that's good. Good, good, good. Good. Oh, is the monkey tired? Oh, look at the poor dumb monkey. Coral, the 80th wonder of the world.
Asleep. Okay. So I got me another card here. A. Oh, so yes, A is the queen. Maybe. Do I do anything here though? No. I don't. Okay, so let's see what this was. I think something not very nice, but let's see.
These buttons must have something to do with the radiation chamber. As soon as I stepped into the radiation chamber, the door sealed behind me, and I immediately heard a somewhat disturbing computer message.
Radiation at level 1.
This chair must have special attachments to fit the dogs and cats. The switch isn't working. Good thing there's an emergency override panel in here. Someone had taken a laser blade to the emergency override panel.
So it was a trap. Was it meant for you?
Well, it could have been. Or maybe Val Davis, but then she died before she had a chance to fall into it. Either way, I had to find a way to repair the circuit board before time ran out. Fortunately, I'd brought along that circuit conductor kit I found in Linsky's warehouse.
Radiation at level 2.
Someone had taken a laser blade to the emergency override panel.
So it was a trap. Was it meant for you?
Well, it could have been. Or maybe Val Davis, but then she died before she had a chance to fall
Okay,
into
I
it.
don't know why
Either way, I had to find a way to repair the
the
circuit board
subtitles
before
bugged out.
time ran out. Fortunately, I brought along that circuit conductor kit I found in Linsky's warehouse.
Radiation at level 3. Danger. Radiation level moderate.
Oh boy, this is bad. Someone slashed the connections. If I don't find a way to connect 2 horizontal terminals and 2 vertical terminals, I'm gonna get microwaved into an early grave.
Oh nice. Can I save here? Let's save. I don't have much time left as well, I guess, and there's also the oh so pleasant alarm going on forever and ever.
Radiation at level 4. Radiation at level 5. Radiation at level 6. Danger. Radiation level extreme. Radiation at level 7. Radiation at level 8. Approaching lethal exposure. Radiation at level 9. Radiation at level 10.
Just kidding, okay? There was a way to do it, I just had to find out what it was.
Nice, okay, so they do have something. Alright, so what was it? I had to connect 2 horizontal and 2 vertical. And that's gonna take me some time.
Radiation at level 4. Radiation at level 5. Radiation at level 6. Danger. Radiation level extreme. Radiation at level 7. Radiation at level 8. Approaching lethal exposure. Radiation at level 9. Radiation at level 10.
That isn't what happened.
And you're right, but I was just checking to see if you're paying attention.
Radiation at level 4. Radiation at level 5.
Alright, nice. I finally saw a solution. I think there were several solutions here to this. Anyway. Well, oh wait. I didn't look around. Signal and sentinels. Oh, there is something here for me, of course. I need this.
This pass card reader looks identical to the one in Carl Linsky's safe. Appears to be a pass card reader. Probably need to use it to get computer access.
Hold on, where did I get this? Yeah, his is still with me. Oh no, did I even read? Oh, I had no password there. I think you were supposed to find it. We'll see. Anyway, well, that is still with me. I got A from here, and I think G. Yeah, G from Bosworth Clark's place.
This chair must have special attachments to fit the dogs and cats.
Yeah, why are there, you know, human skeleton outlines? You could say the girl, but no. The legs are along, so it's not that. Okay, so nothing else here. Let's see what we have in. Maybe on this one.
Pass card reader's hooked up. Now I'll need to scan
Where?
the pass card.
Wait. Where is it? Oh. Queen.
A magnification of Val Davis's pass card appeared on screen. QXD7 was written in tiny characters on the card. It had to be the chess move the mysterious informant had told me to find.
QXD7. Okay. Should be able to leave now. Let's go back to the place. Because I think I was supposed to be done here, but apparently I'm not.
I'll never figure out how to get this thing working. I've had a hard enough time operating anything more high-tech than a coffee maker.
Oh, there it is, yep. I remember now.
A piece of paper with a single word written on it and held to the side of the console with a magnet.
Oh, I also need the magnet.
Question is this the unpronounceable name of some Anasazi god, or something even less obvious?
Yeah, that is checkmate, I believe. It has to be. So, what was it? Queen. UXD7. Pascal G is checkmate.
Pass card reader's hooked up. Now I'll need to scan the pass card. I'll bet I can find the password somewhere in here.
Project summary, start date August 3rd, 2037, end date November 10th, 2037. Project goals, milestones, August 24th, outline for implementation of interface. September 15th, stage 1 programming complete. October 6th, stage 2 programming complete. October 13th, satellite relay link established alpha. October 27th, completed interface beta. November 10th, testing complete. Okay. So why do I get this here? This helpful menu to navigate if you want to use the mouse only. I know that I don't usually use it. Okay. Maybe like this. Alright. The game is peacefully bugging out without, you know, me having to restart it.
But I can find the password somewhere in here.
Do we have to get anything else? Something like page 2? No. Just info. Okay, so I guess now this place is gone for good. Where is my office? So I go to my office. No, not that. There it is. Yeah, it's still there. Okay, I'm gonna save here and I'm going to go. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.